Hey, what's going on everybody? It is Deltre here with some more Randomized Fire Emblem 7 Hector Hard Mode, and today we're going to go on to Chapter 26, but not before Merlin is here, promotes. At long last, he's got himself a horse. I don't know where it's going to come from. Lightning seems to strike from the sky, and then bam, horse. Has he been carrying that along with him all this time? Chilling in the tent? I don't know. What I do know is that this chapter is going to be a little bit annoying. Let's see what Vida looks like. Not our Vida, of course. Our Vida's a monster. So we see Vida. She's okay. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Not bad. Not a bad unit at all. But up here we also have Vida, who is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. This looks pretty bad. Yeah, this looks pretty bad. She has the Uber Spear, of course, which is what's getting her these insane stab buffs. If you can somehow get your hands on this weapon for yourself, you do actually get all these stab buffs, and you can do that pretty easily in the normal game by using the Mind Glitch. Now, I'm not going to be doing that, although I do have to wonder if the randomizer gives units any weapon in the game, can you get the Uber Spear like as a randomized weapon? Because if so, that'd be legit. I'd be all about that. Hell yeah. Let's see who our new recruits are before we do anything crazy. I know one of them is going to be Isadora. We already know that. And the other one is a warrior. Oh, so Athos is a sniper then. Great. Fantastic. Shut up, Luis. So here's our pet replacement, Isadora. Also, I hope you don't mind. I decided to change the music for this map because it was already in the game. And we're right by Burns, so why not, right? Now then, what do we got? Isadora, where you at, girl? Okay, here we go. 75 hit points, 30% strength, 35% luck, 50% speed, 45% luck, 20% defense, and 25% resistance. Now, normally Isadora is much better because she's a paladin, so automatically she's good. Here, she's just, like, not good at all, in fact. Not good at all, in fact. I can't see myself using her at all. Although, to be fair, on this map, snipers are pretty decent because, as you might imagine, being right outside of Burn, lots of wyverns. She comes with not a longbow. Holy crap, another brave bow. You gotta be kidding me. I thought for sure she'd have the longbow, so I guess she can... Huh. So I guess the pet replacement doesn't carry over the inventory, which is better in this case because I could definitely use another brave bow. Oh yeah. And then here we have a warrior who is Urk. He doesn't even have an axe. What is this? Okay, so... Worst warrior ever. What are his bases? Probably not that great. No. No, definitely not. He has good HP, I guess. So here are his growth rates. He has 65 HP, 40% strength, 40% skill, 50% speed, 30% luck, 20% defense, and 40% resistance. Trash. Yeah, trash. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. There's just no way. There is just no way this is useful in any way. At least he brought in the... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. So yeah, obviously we deploy Merlinus. Now that he can move, he's actually a little bit more useful. Not necessarily on this map, but I can think of a few times where maybe having him on the front lines would be good. I forget. Nope. I was thinking he had his own inventory, but really he doesn't, which kind of sucks. He'd be much better if he did. Alas, nothing you can do about that. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take Pent, and I'm going to drop him on these mountains so that I can distract some of these nomads. I really don't want to deal with them, more or less, and that's like the main issue here, I would say. So, where can they attack? Right about here. So I'm going to take him, drop him off with a hand axe, and let him do his thing, more or less. The fact that he can walk on mountains here is pretty huge, gotta say. Renault, what do we want to do with you, bud? Well, I guess I can take a shot with the ballista. I'm going to have to send Jafar towards those mages because all three of our lords are forced on this map, and they start in a really bad position. They start in a horrible position, in fact. So they're definitely going to need as much support as they can possibly get. Let's turn the animations back on. Maybe we do stuff with Isadora and Urk. I really doubt it. I would not count on it at all. But you never know. You never know. We should at least see what he looks like, right? But he has no axe. He has no axe at all. Florina's fine. She's like, later, fools. She's out of there. Oh, hey. Well, maybe I can kill that guy. Just maybe. But before we do any of that, we're going to take Eliwood and his freaky red eyes. God, I got to fix that. I didn't notice that. Looks like some sort of demon. These guys don't have Luna, right? Nope, they only have Flux. Now, if you're playing Eliwood mode, Vita actually starts on this side of the map, so you'd have to think about that. But since it's Hector Hard mode, she actually starts over here. And that's a huge problem, believe it or not, because Fire Emblem 7 is such a fantastic, generous game. There's a bunch of killer weapons in this shop. Lots of killer weapons in this shop. It's your first opportunity to get them outside of the secret shop, and I want to be able to get some of those at least. Pent definitely wants some killer axes. I can definitely see Nino putting in some work too. So if I can somehow get over there, that would be great. You can see what the problem might be with that, however. Vita, right? Vita is horrifying. That Uber Spear makes her basically invincible, and now she has 72 hit points. She already breaks the HP limit ordinarily, but now she's even crazier. Does the Uber Spear give HP? I think it must, right? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Just look at her. Just look at this woman. 72 hit points, 30 strength, 28 skill, 26 speed. No luck though, because haha, she's an enemy. 30 defense and 24 resistance. You basically can't kill her even if you wanted to. Don't worry, our Vita's still best Vita. What's going on with this though? This seems like some sort of parallel universe. Could it be? Is the Vita that we've known all along perhaps a morph? Or maybe the one we're fighting now is a morph because they have no luck. Very curious indeed. Do I want to... Okay, where can this guy reach? The problem is if I move Urk out here, he's risking death. He's risking death. Although maybe Isadora is a better choice because the Brave Bow would put him in range of... I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and we can see what Isadora looks like. I mean, I've seen worse. Okay, double miss. That's how you're gonna do me? Okay, okay. Luckily, Kent is good for something here, and he can rescue out of the way. Oh, I just lost. I literally just lost. Yeah, I lost immediately. Oh, hey, we hit once this time. Sweet. So now I can do the thing. I really can't believe I did that. All I needed to do was not move into a range where Kent could be destroyed, but I did, so, you know, there's that. I'm very good at this game, you see. Alright, so now Florina can, in theory, not double this guy this time. Oh, man. It all falls apart one turn in, folks. Oh, there we go. There we go. Florina is actually just the best. She's actually just the best. No two ways about it, no sir. Now, I almost wouldn't mind Urk getting attacked once, because I really do want to get these guys out of my hair, although Jafar... It's probably better to just leave Jafar to do his own thing, honestly. If these Wyverns get a little bit overconfident, we can take him out pretty easily because of who I spawned with, which is, at the very least, nice. Now, can I do 18 damage with Hawkeye? Oh, wow, what a shame. What a shame. Well, Nino's going to blow this one away. Because Nino doesn't let me down. Nino's that girl, though. Single-handedly crushing the Black Fang. There's some irony there. There's definitely some dramatic irony there. I can't deny that. Oh, Lucy. So we'll go in with Lucius and get the kill with Fiora. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, well, never mind. Lucius is just way too good, it would seem. That's fine. That means I can just bop this archer then. Yeah, we do that. I still would like to go with Hawkeye, though, just because, again, if I can somehow get him up to B rank... I don't see it. It's really unlikely, but if I can somehow make it happen, that'd be great. Besides, that palette is always a pleasure. Now... Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring Sane on this map. It would have been nice, if just for the hilarity. But there are some other characters that I feel deserve a little bit of spotlight. Like, we haven't seen Fiora in such a long time, you know? And it's about time. She's still as good as ever, guys. Now, these nomads actually they're terrifying, generally. Although they spawn with a little bit less speed this time. I've seen them have max speed. But this time, they actually don't, so they're much easier to double. I say much easier, but still, I need like 20 speed to do it. Still, it's definitely better than what it could be. Now, we're going to send Vita this way, and Merlinus doesn't really have anything important to do. Same with Urk, so they're just going to hang out. I am a little bit scared, though, because that Wyvern group in the north the northwest, I guess, more specifically. Oh no, I thought they would charge me. What are they doing? I mean, they're kind of coming after me, but it looks like they're protecting the castle almost. Which would make... Well, no. These are Black Fang guys, so why would they be doing that? I don't know. But if they're not going to come after me, hey, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. You bet your ass. This map, honestly, not too hard. It's just a survive map. And there's really not a whole lot. Okay, Jafar. And this is why Jafar is the GOAT, folks. There's really not a whole lot that can really threaten you, though. The hardest part about this map, I would say, is... I don't really have anything, honestly. I really don't know what's so difficult about this map. It's just very simple, very chill. Not a whole lot going on. I suppose this group in the south has to worry a little bit, maybe. They could potentially get overwhelmed by these nomads, but it's really not likely. I don't think I need this ballista anymore, and I'm thinking if I just throw a bunch of 2-range in their faces, they won't really be able to do much of anything. Although, Fiora's maybe not the best. Fiora's maybe not the best for this. We already seen the pen thing work out pretty well. Yeah, the pen thing is working out pretty well, so why ruin a good thing? I'm just going to take this shot with him right now. Whoop! Get crit, son. So far, so good. And this one should do the same thing. He should just simply attack me. These wyverns are a bit problematic, I must admit. They have how much defense? 16 defense. So yeah, they can take a few rounds from pen. Not a whole lot I can do about it, though, to be honest. Now with Flo, I kind of need to back off with her just a little bit. Oh, no, I guess not. She could potentially be good here to help take out this brigand. I don't see myself needing the ballista at this point. I should have really checked to see just how much speed this guy had, because Florina could have potentially doubled him. Didn't want to risk it after the fact, because if she can't kill him, then that's actually much worse for me. What I can do, and what I will do, is dance for Legault, throw him onto this forest. And with everybody else, maybe we can let Lucy do some stuff. But other than him, I'm basically not going to allow... I'm not going to allow the majority of my units to be attacked on this turn. Like I said, I guess we will throw Lucy out here because he's not one-shot, right? No, not even close. Well, kind of close. Closer than I would like, but we'll throw him there. I'm drawing a few of them north, or one of them north anyways. And with that out of the way, Nino with Nultz, and to an extent Lucy are going to clean up shop. That's the plan anyways. What do I really need to do with Vida? I need to get my lords out of here like yesterday, so let's get going on that. So you can move out there. Let's see what Urk looks like. Oh, I don't really want to give him this kill, though. I don't really want to give him that kill. I'd much rather give it to Florina. Sorry, Urk. Your day will come. Your time will come, but not now. That was a little bit risky because I could have potentially taken a ton of damage for no reason, but hey. If we can't count on Florina, then what can we count on? Okay, never mind. What is up with these levels she's been getting, I swear. I gave her the Aphis drops, like that should be enough, but no. The game says, no. Whatever, we're just going to take Harkin, get him out of there. It doesn't seem like these guys want to move for me, and if they're not going to, then why would I fight them? I mean, this guy does have a Luna, but I don't have any dark magic users to take advantage of that with. So it seems a little bit pointless to me, I'll be honest. Vida can play a little bit of support here. Let's just keep throwing out barrier stabs with Eliwood, right? Here you go, Merlidus. Have a buff. Now, Raven, I do want to send him to the right side because I think... Yeah, in fact, let's take this off Vida. Let's give her the Horse Slayer. We send Raven to the right-hand side because I do actually want to hit that shop. Like I said, it's going to be a bit tricky to do it, but I think we can work something out. That does unfortunately mean that I'm going to have to fight Vida. And I honestly only have 2 people that can do that. Nino and, hilariously enough, Vida herself. Oh, you want to mess with Jafar, do ya? Have a lance. Yeah, probably not his best move. Alright, Jafar, let's see it, bud. Hit points. It's not even surprising anymore, honestly. Like, at first it was kind of this whole thing, but now it's just almost expected. Alright, so Pen can actually get crits on this guy like so. Okay, okay, Pen. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. My gosh. Unfortunately, I am going to sort of have to rely on that. Seriously, what are they doing? I have no idea what's going on with that. Ouch, that hurt a lot. But Lucy does double. Yeah, that's good damage. And I'll be able to kill him off for a level up, in fact. Now, here Renault should just clean up, honestly. He has enough defense that I'm not worried about him whatsoever. And I miss. Hold up, what? What? And he does double some of them, but not all of them, as you can see. The very fastest ones will have 17 speed, which is just a little bit too much for Renault, unfortunately. Not a whole lot I can do about that without promoting him, but I don't want to do that yet, because if I leave him unpromoted for longer, I basically have more chances to roll for strength, because he gets levels up more frequently. And I want to get him as much strength as he can. It's only 40%, but that doesn't really mean a damn thing to Renault, as we've seen so far. Now that this Nomad is down here, not really sure what I have to worry about. Okay, these guys don't seem like they're coming after me, and that's got me shook because, to be honest, you just know they're gonna bunch up until there's about 20 of them, and then they're all gonna swarm, and that would be horrible. But if they're not gonna attack me, like, I'm not gonna do anything with them. I hope that doesn't bite me. I hope it doesn't bite me later. I'm gonna heal up Jafar, and I'm gonna use him to run a little bit of interference here. He can stop those 2 rogue wyverns from wiping me out, basically. So that's this guy. So if I throw him right here, this is a good spot. We'll go with the Steel Lance. Alright, Harkin, get out. Is Isadora in range if I move her? No, she's not, so we'll send her to the south as well. Okay, so it's looking like we've got a little bit of a thing going here. A little bit of a something going here. Just chill, man. Just chill, my guy. Now, this bandit is sort of making his way towards that village. That's no issue, though. If I really want to, I can just have Vida swoop in and grab it. And I might just have her check the village just in case. Don't want to be, well, don't want to be careless, basically, because that village is very important. Almost as important as this critical. No, that crit didn't matter at all. But this village actually is important. It is a Hamern staff, and I gotta get that because Vida has been burning through this brave sword like it's going out of style, man. And obviously we don't want to break it. There's no guarantee, and in fact, it's very likely that I don't get another one, so conserving it is very important. Now we can move with Fiora. Although, yeah, I am just gonna give this to Lucy. I'm gonna heal him first in case something wild happens, but he wants to kill, and I think he gets a level up anyways, right? So why not? You only have to hang out for how many turns? 11 turns, so yeah, not a whole lot to worry about on this one, I would say. The next map is going to be a complete pain in the ass because I'm almost certainly going to get the worst version. That's something really interesting that I feel like Fire Emblem 6 and 7 both do. Oh my god, Lucy. Hello, hello. That's what I like to see. More of that, please. Oh, yes. I think it's really interesting how Fire Emblem 6 and 7 handles some of their route splits, though. Because it's not necessarily a select choice that you make at a certain point in the story. What determines it is the levels of certain units that you've been using or haven't been using in some cases. And I just think that's very strange. Wouldn't you agree? Because it just seems like such a roundabout way to do it to me. Wouldn't it make more sense to just have a simple yes-no option somewhere rather than have something that's totally untransparent? I mean, not that I really mind it. I think it does add replayability to the game by allowing you to choose different pathways on multiple playthroughs, but it's just so strange. The way it works in this game is it compares the levels of your mercenaries and your myrmidons to that of any magic using classes, so that'd be what? Priests, monks, mages, I think? Jesus Christ, Renault. And depending on which of the two classes have a higher base levels, or a higher level total, rather, it determines which chapter you go to on the next map. So, if you're playing through like I am, and your heroes are much higher level than... Well, no. Shoot. I know I'm stumbling over that a little bit, but it's just a little bit different because if it's a randomizer. What it actually does is it takes Dorcas, Bartray, Raven, and Guy, and compares their level to Sarah, Urk, Priscilla, and Lucius. And whoever has the higher total level... Oh, Canas as well, I think. But whoever has the higher total level between the two groups determines which route you go to. Now, if the magic users have a higher level, you go to a version of the next map where you have a bishop as the boss. And it's a siege map. But if you have higher levels for Dorcas, Bartray, etc., you go to a route map version of the next map that has an assassin as the boss. And I would much prefer to go to the bishop boss version because I freaking hate route maps in just about every game. The only one that they didn't bother me in, ironically, is Echoes. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. I'm just not a big fan of route maps. I don't think most of them are very good. But I'm almost certainly going to be getting the route map, which is, it's certainly going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean long. So bust out the popcorn for next time, folks. It's going to be a ride. This, on the other hand, is pretty chill, laid back. Not a whole lot going on. It just seems that the enemies aren't programmed to charge you, which would make this much more difficult. Yeah, look at that. They don't care. And if they don't care, why should I? But Deltray, think of the experience. Fuck the experience. To hell with the experience. I don't care about that experience. I just want to live. I'm trying to win the game out here. Although I do eventually have to send Nina right into the Dragon's Den, as it were, because I'm going to need her to take on Vita. Not take on Vita necessarily, but distract her, because I just can't see myself passing up these killer weapons. It just seems like such a waste. Maybe I'll have to. I don't know. It just depends. Oh, wow. Alright, so here's Urk's one and only contribution. That's almost kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That's almost kind of cool. Oh, I wish I could go back and see it again, or like see it in slow motion, but I kind of liked that. I really did. Now the steel axe. You know, if I just blow this guy away, which is exactly what I'm going to do, then I really don't have to worry about that village right this second. But I mean, I guess I might as well grab it. I'm already in the area, right? Hit points, speed, luck, defense, resistance. Oh, baby. Please. More defense on Pen. That's all I really need. I guess the game knows I'm not using Luis, so it feels bad for me, perhaps. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Dare I throw Fiora onto this fort? Oh, no, they have hand axes, or they have javelins, rather. That's really bad. Renault, help! Yeah, I gotta get him over there ASAP. Gotta get him over there ASAP, Rocky, folks. So we're gonna dance for him, and he can start picking on these wyverns as they count. Oh, no, I'm not in range. I was gonna say we could do that as they spawn in, but it doesn't look like I can. Unfortunate. Alright, so I'm actually gonna send Vita back to this side. She's accomplished absolutely nothing. I have played her terribly this map, but considering there's very little that I actually need to do, all things considered, it's fine. Could this be? Oh, I thought Kent was gonna do something. Silly me, what was I thinking? Yeah, I still really just don't want to draw those guys in. And if I can engineer some sort of way... Ah, yes, here we go. Assuming that Jafar doesn't just blow him away with the crit, which he very easily could. They call him the Angel of Death for a reason, folks. Okay, good. Now, assuming that Florina can also land a hit, I can continue to level her up, although these returns have been ass, so I don't even know that it's worth doing this. Oh. Oh. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Oh, okay then. How much did I do with this? 3. Harkin? Oh god, no, hark out. I don't even want to risk that. I don't even want to risk that. So yeah, I'll just give it to Isadora. To hell with it. Oh baby. See, at least Isadora wants to come to play. Like, she came to play. She came to play. No joke. The rest of my dudes are just messing around, but not Isadora. She is not in the mood. Alright, let's just heal up Jafar. Honestly, why not? I gotta turn off Elliowood's animations, guys. He's freaking me the hell out. Those eyes just don't do it for me, man. It's like he's staring into my soul. Where are you, bud? There you are. Okay. So Florina is garbage. I'm going to use her to trade over to a Sword Reaver because these two guys actually have Armor Slayers. And if I don't have to take those hits, I really don't want to. This side is a little bit more interesting, I have to admit. Run, Lucy. Who's in this house? I heard some stories about the Black Fig. I hear their sword fighter wields the fearsome Lightbrand. Yeah, I killed him. Nino killed him specifically. Hand X, Fiora. I could just leave her on the mountain, but my fear is just that she's not going to be doing enough to these guys. 15 speed, 14 speed, not weighed down. Neither of them are weighed down, in fact. Well, this guy is by 1 point, but, like, it doesn't make a difference. I'm not doubling, and I'm not being doubled. If I use the Devil Axe, I would be in danger of being doubled, however, so I can't do that. Unfortunately, I don't have a better weapon for Fiora here. I could use the Brave Axe, but it seems like that would be a waste to me. In fact, I kind of want to throw Hawkeye onto the mountain. They only have 6 res. That's really bad. Yeah, he chips him pretty nicely, actually. So I think we can do that. Just Merlinus, just Merlinus. All right. And now for the Nino show. Why did they go after her, I wonder? Maybe they just don't have any hit rate at all on the other units. Hit rate does actually matter a little bit in this game for determining who the enemy is going to attack. It's just that damage is by far the bigger factor. Alright, you're done. Goodbye. I was almost hoping I wouldn't smite them so that Florina can maybe do something, but yeah, it wasn't too likely. Not at all. And once I get rid of this guy, Pen's still going to just hang out down here because eventually Wyvern Knights are going to spawn from the edges of the map. And on the mountain like this, he's basically immune to them. Here we go. Should have had... Yeah, shoot, what am I doing? I should have had the dang hand axe. I'm shook, guys. They're going to charge me. I know it. I know that Vida doesn't move, ever. Which would have been a more interesting thing to have on this map, I think. Like, what if she actually moved on the last few turns? Don't you think that'd be much more interesting? Terrifying for sure, but I think it would actually be better as well. Oh, I don't double. I don't double. Oh, shoot. Well, I will use the Brave Bow, and I can feed this to Fiora. No problem. Ouch. Well, luckily Hawkeye is right here. Hawkeye has easily been one of the most reliable units that I've had, I must say. Yeah, just good healing. Actually decent enough damage as well. Yeah, he can only be attacked by the one, so this is a fine move. Unfortunately, he does have very low speed, so that leaves him very susceptible to anything that can get into him up close, or anything that can retaliate at range. He's kind of bad in that kind of situation, but really, how much am I using him to attack? The only reason that I'm even considering it lately is just because he happens to be decent enough at it, I guess, and I got that purge that I'm not using otherwise. So, I mean, I figure why not? Don't miss, thank God, Fiora. Nice experience as well. Yeah, could you have even imagined if I had tried to use Sane here? I'm sorry, it's not possible. It's just simply not possible. Goodbye. Lots of death going on. Now, what am I doing with everybody else? I don't really feel as bad for not using Legault very well on this map, just simply because there's no way to speed this up. What's up, Ursula? Give me that Hammer Staff. Yeah, I never really got this, but Ursula just hates Vida so much that she actually wants Vida to fail, so she gives you the Hammer Staff, which is pretty funny. That spiteful woman. I wonder if we'll be seeing Ursula later on or not. Spoilers, yes we will. Now, I still don't know what I'm going to be doing about Battle Before Dawn, because we already know that Marcus is going to be our Jafar replacement, and honestly, as good as Marcus is, and he's really good, don't get me wrong, I just feel that he's not going to be nearly enough in this scenario where enemies are so much buffer. So I really don't know how I'm dealing with that. I can save Zephiel, or more likely than not. Well, that also depends. I can most likely save Zephiel, because I've already thought about how I want to do that, and Hawkeye's going to be amazing in doing that. 2 dancers would have been fantastic. If I had 2 dancers, I probably could have just played that map straight, to be honest. But I don't, so it's going to be very interesting for sure. Do I want to do anything special with Lucy? Dare I throw him out here? Dare I throw him out here? He has 23 HP as of right now. 26. 6 defense. I mean, I can. And I would kind of like to. I may regret this, but if worst comes to worst, I still have a physic in the back. So I guess we'll be okay. I'm going to move Merlinus there. I'm going to dance for Urk, I guess, just because I want to see him do more things. And I'm going to get him an X. Just because why not? I know I'm going to regret this, like, almost immediately. There's no doubt in my mind. Actually, I really only have but the hand axes to use. So I guess maybe not. Jafar, you can head on over to this way. This is where all the action is happening. These wyverns up here just aren't doing a damn thing. Why? Isadora hop in that there, Ballista. And again, Pet's just going to hang out because there's going to be more reinforcements, so. Yeah, what are you doing down here? Just standing around. Looking all intimidating. You don't scare Vida. You don't scare Vida, not one bit. There's really no reason to do this at all. He's just standing around minding his own business, and here comes Vida. Alright, end our turn. So we're about halfway done already, and it doesn't really get any more challenging than this, which is kind of a shame. Unless the wyverns decide to spring into action all at once, in which case we are probably screwed. If they do decide to do that, then I guess I will know that for next time, and I will distract them more quickly. But for now, we're looking good. We're looking good. Hit points, strength, speed, res. Oh, Fiora is so good. She says, wait, 35% what now? Oh no. Oh no, Lucy, run, baby. Well, it's a good thing I started moving more units to the right then. Oh no. No, go to the castle. Go to the castle. Go hang out with your buddies. They're having a wyvern party. Oh god, not like this. Oh, good dodge though, good dodge. It still isn't gonna work though. He's gotta get out of there immediately. Can we see C-rank pose, my guy? Come on. Well, between Isadora and Renault, I can actually bop these guys pretty hard though before they have a chance to do anything significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, Lucy might be able to do some stuff regardless. Yeah, he might be able to help out. I also need to get Nino out of here though now, which is a little bit unfortunate, but if I don't do that, then there's just simply no way that I will ever be able to get to those, to the shop. So we're gonna get Raven set up over here so that he can eventually ferry her basically all the way to the north. How much? Ah, good. I can still pick her up with Jafar. I can still pick her up with Jafar. So I need to move Vida where exactly? That's going to be a little bit trickier than I thought, actually. I don't know how I'm doing that quite yet, I'll be honest. I do know that I have messed up with Renault. Because I would honestly just like to have... Shoot. Well, I'll weaken this guy. Because, see, the thing is, I can very easily have Lucius get himself a kill. And I want to do that. Because we're creeping up on that C-rank bows real quick. No reason not to use the iron bow. I don't think the steel bows give anything additional when it comes to weapon experience. In fact, I'm certain that they don't. All weapons give the same amount of well, that's not true. Jeez, I'm just stumbling all over myself. What I'm trying to say is that steel bows don't give any more experience, so there's really no point into using that over any other weapon. Yeah, I really like that palette. I really do. Alright, Nino. Let's get it. I guess I should probably use Vida for the shop. He says after trading away the silver card. But really, I should in reality because lots of wyverns spawn in the northeastern part of the map, as we've seen time and time again. And the reality is I feel like Raven's gonna get eaten alive even if he does have the Wyrm Slayer. So it's like, why? Why would I even throw him out there? So yeah, here you go. Indecision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll move Raven like right there. That's about as good as it's gonna get, folks. Now, Isadora can actually move in and start taking pot shots, so let's do just that. Let's do exactly that. Nice 14 damage. And Lucy might actually be okay on his own. Maybe, depending. We'll send in Hawkeye just for backup. And Vida's on the job anyway, so like, whatever. Whatever. I'm still expecting that giant group, though, to charge me at some point, and that would just be terrible. That would just be awful. I really hope that they don't. You'd think this Sage would have a bolting, too. I'm not sure why he doesn't. Considering he doesn't move, you know, like what's the point? I don't get this. I don't get this, I'll be honest. Okay, Lucy, nice dodge, though. Nice dodge, though. That's our boy right there. Hey, I don't want to hear anybody talking crap about my guy. Alright, here comes another wave of wyverns. I can honestly just throw Jafar out there, though, and he can take him pretty easily. Oh, wait, this situation sucks. I've just realized. Okay, we need to start taking these guys out like yesterday. Shoot. What do I look like with the Lance Reaver? Not good at all. But if he was on the mountain, it would be a little bit better, but then I'm not getting bow experience. And Vida could use the Wyrm Slayer too. Why is she not using the Wyrm Slayer, I wonder? Oh wow, look at that. Vida getting doubled. Vida getting doubled. You saw it here first, folks. Well, I can kill one of these guys, no problem. Well, I can significantly weaken 2 of these guys, no problem. Because we can just dance for Renault. And if I'm lucky, we can see a repeat performance, perhaps. Eh? Aw. I was hoping. In fact, since I'm gonna earn the Brave Sword probably right after this map anyways, there's really no reason whatsoever to not try and kill this guy right now. Especially considering... Oh, shoot. I still have Isadora, though, but I don't think she's close enough. Is she? No, there's no way. There's simply no way. Okay, can't get out of there. Abort. These guys don't have Axe Reavers or anything, right? Nope, just 2 Iron Lances, so they're basically dead. Jafar definitely got to distract these ones, no doubt in my mind. Maybe even can use Isadora for that. To help out a little bit, I guess. And as much as I would have liked to hit the shop, I don't know. I think I did it incorrectly. I think I did. Now, where is my longbow? Ah, Renault has my longbow. That sucks. I was thinking about trying to shoot that wyvern the Vitamis, but I can't I? Well, on the plus side, he will die to the counterattack of really any of my units, so I'm not that worried. Move there. Equip the Lance Reaver, of course. Anybody need healing significantly? No, not at all. I'd say we're still looking pretty good, despite 1 or 2 snafus here along the way. And we're just going to huddle up, honestly. There's really no incentive to move on this map, which is something severely lacking, I would say. There's really no incentive for me to get out there and stick my neck out, because it's just going to get me killed. And this whole situation is just nuts. I don't know what happened here. I actually don't know what happened here. Like, this has to be intentional. It has to be, because that's just how this game works. The AI is not very good. You can't program it to do, like, I'm not sure how I should put it, but that has to be on purpose, that they're surrounding the castle like that. And I don't know why they would do that. That could have been bad. Equip the Iron Axe, of course. Derp, don't want the Sword Reaver. That'd be horrible. And that's going to be this turn. Alright, Pet, show him what you got. And he's got a lot. What he's got is a lot. Using Pet was such a great idea. No chance. No hope. Can we see another one? Yes, we can. That's my guy. 30% crit with an Iron Axe, folks. 30% crit with an Iron Axe, folks. Oh, that could have hurt so much. But Lucy ain't playing around. She's not having it. He's not having it. Jeez. I can't help it that he's so beautiful. Okay, I didn't make him that way. God made him that way. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's something wrong with that, though. I can't be taking these 29s. And Nino's good, but she is mortal. So, like, ugh. Come on, Nino. Okay, good. Now we're safe. You know what? Shoot, though. Nino's got 18 crit of her own. There goes a hand X. Oh, am I going to be on a sword now? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Give me a dodge. Give me a dodge. It can't be like this. No. Oh. That might be it for me, folks. That might actually be a GG. Speaking of GG, Jafar said good night. But, oh, am I going to lose to that? That would be 100% my own fault, of course, but obnoxious all the same. Oh, I really don't want to die to that. I really just don't want to die to that. Come on, Nino, come on. Okay, so mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Huge mistakes were made. But once again, luck bails me out. Hit point skill. Yeah, Nino's got almost as much crit as Pen, which is stupid. Which is utterly ridiculous. Oh my gosh. My heart can't take this kind of thing, folks. I'm dying, I'm dying. Alright, more wyverns, we get it. We get it. Okay, this is burn, we get it. I understand the reference. Still not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination. Can Fiora do anything significant? No, I wouldn't say 6 is significant. But if I can kill all of these guys, then I'd be a little bit more comfortable in moving around, you know? All she has is the Devil Axe now. Well, let's think about it. Can I, in fact, kill all of these guys? I could use the Wyrm Slayer. I didn't bring the Wyrm Slayer. Oh, it never ends, folks. Well, if I can get him to within 3 points of his life, maybe we could do something? I don't know. I don't know. What if... Well, first things first, let's make the obvious move. Jafar can finish this one off, no problem. And then I'll heal him back up with Eliwood. Gotta grind up that staff rank, you know. He'll get to B rank pretty soon here. Let's see what he's at. What are you looking like, bud? Yeah, he's like halfway there already. Not bad, not bad. Maybe I should be spamming the barrier more. I feel like it does give more weapon experience than just a basic heal staff. I'm pretty sure that it does. I could go for the kill, or I could go for the setup on Flo. Man, she's been so disappointing. I'm just going to go for the kill. And then I'm just going to have to promote her, I guess. Yeah, I mean, she's not the worst unit, but, like, come on. And she doesn't even get strength from promoting either. Like, not even a single point. Can we talk about how the hand axe does more damage than the effective bow? Wait a minute. Wait one moment. The emblem bow is actually not effective against flyers. Look at that. Yeah, because it has how much power? It has 6 power. So that should be 25 minus 17. So it should be 8 damage, actually, but it's not. Not that that's really good damage, but... Huh, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, we can actually clear them all out, but if I did this, would Hawkeye die? He has 12 defense. Well, I suppose I could just rescue him, right? So yeah, I will. I'll throw Hawkeye out here. This might be the worst move of my life. We're about to find out today. Renault can take out the other. No, he can't. What am I saying? I knew that too. I knew that too. So I have no idea why I did what I did. Okay, but Raven on backup here. So if I go for this Ballista right now, and then have Raven back him up, we have a chance. A small chance, mind you. Ooh, Lucy though. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Shoot. Alright, yeah, no. I think that should be fine, though. If I use Lucy, right? And then okay, never mind. I was gonna say I made a mistake, but it turns out no. The only mistake was not using Lucy sooner. Good God. Alright, so now Nino on the Forest is invincible, no doubt. And I can use her. And one other character, I guess Vida, I suppose? That guy actually can fly around. What I was thinking about was moving... Oh, no, I can't. Watch this. Yeah. Watch this move. Okay, so I'm going to switch over here to the Lance Reaver. Take Hawkeye. Use Raven. Raven, who still does not have the freaking Worm Slayer. Drop Hawkeye onto the mountain, and now we're good. Yeah, now we're good. And I suppose, if anything, I could use... I don't want to do anything with Fiora, though. She just doesn't deal enough. She's obviously very good. Like, her level up was crazy good and all, but, like... I don't think the Brave Axe isn't worth busting out here, I don't think. With the Steel Axe, how does she do, actually? Let's see. She would have 12 plus... So, 27. She would only deal 10 damage. No. Yes. Favoritism. So stand right there. Nothing else to worry about up here. And as long as I'm out of range of everything, which I appear to be, we're good to just carry on our merry way. Iron Lance, okay. I gotta keep checking those, though, because if that Axe Reaver shows up, I gotta switch to the Sword Reaver. The Pen should be good to just solo that entire part of the map, in fact. So basically what he always does. Alright, end turn. This map didn't turn out to be so bad, I would say. Not at all. Not at all. And I don't even have to use a lot of my more powerful items, which is what's really cool about it. Still got all those Feela's Might, still got that Killer Axe, as a matter of fact. And I'm probably going to have to ride that one Killer Axe for the rest of the foreseeable future. I can't see myself getting up to that shop. Just because I ended up needing Nino a lot more than I thought I would. Which, you know, there's only so much you can do about that, really. But hey, she's whooping ass, no doubt. Lucy too. Oh, he says as I take a huge hit. Oh, but Lucy's not having it. I should have known. He is not about these games. How many times do I have to tell you? More wyverns. Was that 4 wyverns? Jesus. Okay. A little bit shook, but not shook enough. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that, bud. I really do just want to keep trying to grind up this weapon rank. Yeah, I really do. Honestly. Get it, Hawkeye. And you never know. Magic damage might be pretty useful. It basically saved my ass in the end game of Fire Emblem 6. So maybe, just maybe. this will turn out to be a good investment. Who knows? Who really knows? All I know is, come on, Lucy, C-rank bows. There we go. Yes! So killer bows, which is awesome. Now I don't have to be weighed down by 3. Killer bows will only weigh me down by 1, I do believe. Yes, only by 1. On top of just having better accuracy and being a better weapon in general. No, shoot. That's not what I wanted. I was going to say I am going to leave Isadora in the Ballista over Renault because she has more power. She's much stronger. Well, not much stronger because Renault keeps getting strength, but... I wonder why they didn't go after Fiora. Very strange, very strange. Now, is there any way that I could possibly pull this off somehow? Maybe. How many turns do I got? I'd have 2 turns to pull this off, which might be just enough. Might be just enough to get me killed, though. On the other hand, I guess we're gonna see. If I use the Lance Reaver versus these guys, looks like they actually have steals, so maybe... I'm gonna prepare a little bit and try to do this. If I regret it, then so be it. Alright. I'm not in Vita's range yet, but maybe you can see what I'm going for. Shoot, I don't know if this is gonna work though, because what I want to do is I want to have Vita draw Vita because she can take a hit. And then if I draw Vita over here, Raven can swoop in from the right-hand side, hit the shop, and with the Lance Reaver maybe survive. Maybe. How much avoid would he have? Okay, so I want to know exactly what my chances are. So he loses 8 avoid from what he's got now, so he's at 24 plus 30 for the Lance Reaver. So 54 minus a lot. Minus a lot with only 9 defense. That's so shaky. That's so shaky, guys. I don't know if I'm doing that. I don't know if I'm doing that. I guess it just depends on how many wyverns are still up there by the time I try to pull this off. And if I use Jafar, can I somehow persuade them to come to the left? I guess we're going to find out. Renault, exit the Ballista. And hang out. Okay, so we're good. We're good. End turn. Yeah, I'm probably going to just skip the rest of the animations, honestly. It's going to be more of the same. Pent's going to whoop ass, take names, the usual. Which is great because he really let me down on the last map, not even going to lie. So to see him turn it around, it just brings a tear to my eye, you know? Just really makes me happy on the inside. Whoa, that's bad. I didn't foresee that. No, I don't think it's going to be possible. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pass on all the killer weapons. Man, that sucks. I would have really liked them. I really would. But alas. That being the case, we're just going to milk this for whatever we can. They're coming in hot from the north, but like, so what? See if Vita cares. This has to be a trip for these wyverns because they're getting destroyed by Vita, but they're also under the command of Vita, so they really have no idea what's going on here, do they? That's not a range, right? Oh, it is. It is. But if I attack from here, it's not. Get him, Lucy! And I maybe even want to heal a Vita. Because although she has a lot of defense, she's definitely not invincible to these guys. They have a lot of power. 27, 27, 27. Nah, she's alright. Steel Lance guy is definitely more worrying. Definitely more worrying. She loses that 1 point of speed. None of them have 16. Oh, this one actually does have 16. Why are they so powerful? Well, nothing I can really do about it. I really wish they would attack Fiora, though. 1, 2, No, I gotta leave Nino there, otherwise... Yeah, unfortunately, if I don't leave Nino here, that means that Lucius is gonna get popped, and I don't really want that, to be honest. I want Fiora to get in on this. I've had enough. Don't be disrespecting my girl. She's still got a little bit of experience she can stand to get, I would say. Now I'm gonna trade back to this Lance Reaver, like so, and heal back up to full, just in case anything crazy happens. It shouldn't. We should be done here, I would say. And I will also now remember to turn off the animations, just to speed things along, I would say. Shoot, I thought somebody was in range. So this is expert use of dancers right here. This right here is why they are a top tier class in every game. It's maneuvers like this that really set them apart from the average unit, I would say, yeah. I don't really see how anybody could argue with that either. So I have 20 res. Do these guys have Luna though? Nos, Faratsu, and Flux. Like Jafar cares. Harkin cares though. Harkin definitely cares. And Renault, I guess just creep in a little bit. Raven, yeah. You gotta get out of... Move here. Let's see if we can take out that Wyrm Slayer and do something with him. There's no way I'm hitting that shop. It's impossible. It's impossible for me. Maybe a good player could have done it, but not I. Certainly not I. End turn. What's going to be fun is when I forget to move somebody really important on the last move and have to do this entire map over again. That's going to be great. I can feel it coming. I don't know how. I don't know what it's going to be. But there's just no way I beat this in one go. I just can't see it. Okay, Vita. Yep, that guy doubles, unfortunately. I can always just simply pop a physic, though. She's making a case. Maybe I don't even have to do that. I guess we're going to see... Why? They're still attacking Nino. Oh, does Fiora have more defense? Or what's the deal? I'm honestly confounded. I have no idea what's going on. So very confusing. Okay, so there goes the Nosferatu guy. The one guy who could have maybe been a little bit annoying. And here we are on the last turn, and the sage still has not moved. Seriously, they didn't even give him an item or anything. They should have given this guy something, really. Like, perhaps a... maybe not a guiding ring, but just anything. A blue gem, like... I don't know, there's just no point. And also, this is just so very confusing. I don't get it. I don't get it. If somebody understands this or has a justification, please, by all means. But to me, that just seems like somebody messed up the programming, to be honest. What else can we do here? Now, they should be in range of Isadora. Yeah, we'll just pop this guy. Why not? What do I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It really is more worthwhile to try and get to a higher light rank at this point, I think. No, that is not what I want. Why is rescue above attack? Why is rescue above attack? That's all I really would like to know right now. Why is rescue above attack? This is like Thracia all over again. No, nothing will ever be as bad as Thracia about that. So in Thracia, the wait command is actually the very first option in your menu in like 95% of circumstances. So there are many times, if you are like me, a little bit impatient sometimes, and you are just kind of mashing the A button, there's many times you will just simply wait and end your turn without doing anything. And yeah, that's definitely happened to me more than once. More than I would ever like to admit, to be honest. So because that happened, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, she didn't have a hand axe. Well, so that's completely on me in that case. So I take it back, game. I take it back. You're all right. You're all right. Not going to apologize, but I can admit when I'm wrong. Basically, I just want to make sure the Vita does not die at this point. Is this a mountain? That actually is a mountain. Would Eliwood get destroyed by any chance? He has 12 speed. This guy has 15 speed. 6 weight. Nope. So if I move Merlinus, move Raven, throw Vita onto this mountain, and just have her hang out, I can heal back up. Oh, that could have been bad. But I can heal back up, and we are good to go from here. This is going to be a GG, folks. Kent, get him. I mean, do I roll the entire game on an 80%? I don't think that I do. I don't think that I do. So I won't. Florina really sucked this map, I'm not going to lie. Very disappointing. 1 point of health. Come on, can you even believe it? After the Aphis drops as well. If Pen didn't crit there, I might have maybe been able to feed or something. Now all I need to do is get Hawkeye out of there, because he will die easily. And we're done. Yeah, we're definitely done. Unless Nino gets bopped somehow. Unfortunately, this map kind of weak, Eliwood, though, let's see how weak Eliwood is. Not very weak at all. Oh, so he got doubled anyways. Oh, I forgot to give him the lightning, of course. Man, none of them went after Fiora. Wild. Ha! I've had it with being pushed here and there. Goodbye, Vita. We'll be seeing you on the next map. So I guess that worked out, he says. And indeed that did. But unfortunately, since I'm almost 100% positive that I'm going to be getting the long version of the next map, aka the route version of Pale Flower of Darkness, I'm probably going to have to end it here. Let's just make sure that nothing weird happens. Let's make sure that it's going to be the route map. It says defeat enemy. Yep, this is Germ's version. Good old Germ. Ooh, Falcon Knights. Ooh, Falcon Knights. Ooh. Sweat Wyvern Lords. Oh. Nomadic Troopers. What else? No Berserkers game? What? No heroes? No sword masters? Come on. You're going easy on me. Oh, Paladins, though. So that's going to be fun. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you would like, feel free to leave that's a fairly bad sentence. But if you want to, feel free to leave a like and or a comment. And if it's up your alley, feel free to check out the Discord server down in the description below. Anyways, guys, I will catch you next time when we do probably my least favorite map in the game. So, until then, see you guys. Peace.